One night a young couple were driving home on prom night. They were in a happy mood until the girlfriend said, "Let's just take a longer drive down the road," and the boyfriend agreed. Soon they could see nothing but bushes and darkness. The boyfriend, tired from driving, dozed off a bit until they hit a lonely dog who was wandering around that area. The girlfriend must have dozed off too because they both woke up in sudden shock. The boyfriend said, "Let me have a look at what we hit," and the shaken girlfriend thought it was a good idea. After about 1 minute, the boyfriend leaned over the window and said the damage was bad and they needed serious help. He told her that his dad's mechanic was a good friend, and lived 10 kilometers from where they were. Luckily, the boyfriend's bike was in the trunk and he told his girlfriend to lock all doors and make sure no windows are down. "I'll be back in about an hour." He kissed her and sped off. Now, getting a bit lonely and scared, she decided to have a smoke, but then thought about her boyfriend and what he had said. So instead, she looked on the dashboard to see if there were any old magazines to read. She found one and read it with enjoyment, but later got bored and decided to turn on the radio. She listened to her favorite singer's Highway Blues when breaking news came on. The reporter said there was a madman on the loose and he was very dangerous. She got scared and wanted to look for her boyfriend, but didn't. Instead, she crept in the back seat to see if she could take a nap. Soon, she heard someone singing the same song she heard on the radio, except in a more high-pitched voice. She thought it was her boyfriend, but it appeared to be a man with thick, black eyebrows and big, black shoes, with a clownish look. She slowly looked over the window and to her shock saw the man singing the song while cutting her boyfriend's leg. Terrified, she sat down and could hear her own heart pounding. She saw spare keys in one of the backseat pockets, and sped off as fast as she could, never realizing she was driving like a lunatic. Fortunately, she made it to the mechanic's garage and spent the night. Morning dawned and she called the police. They caught the madman, but her boyfriend's body was nowhere to be found. She never forgot that moment in her life.